Hey everybody, welcome to my surprise stream. I didn't realize I was going to be doing this either, so everyone's surprised. This morning, before I even got up, I got a message from Brett. Thank you very much to Brett that the walls are down, and as you can see they are, at Citywalk Orlando for the Universal Studios Store, which is good because, oh my gosh, this was so congested as of yesterday. People walking in, especially during spring break. So, I'm also recording this with my new Lavalier Go, which I just got in the mail yesterday. I might try to re-upload this as a cleaner stream. Not sure how long I'll be going for because it's very early and I didn't announce this. I don't know when this is going to open, but I can't imagine it'd be much longer. Obviously, they're still working on the sign up here. They got the part of the globe to put in here. They have some protective covering over it. Overall, though, it's been looking pretty close to being finished. Unfortunately, the Legacy store is not open yet for the day. But I'll be posting some pictures. I got my Sony camera, and I'm sure I'm already getting copyright ID claims, content ID claims. Look at all these people walking by. I can almost hear them thinking, Potter, 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 Potter. It's a large amount of people coming in today, but it was handled very well by everybody in security in the parking garage. Actually got through everything really quickly despite the volume of people. Now obviously, oh, okay. I was gonna say, obviously you can't see in, but yeah, you can. Because there's, oh wow, okay, yeah, you can totally see in. I can't imagine that was a mistake. That's got to be on purpose. So there is some merchandise sitting in there. I don't want to get too close. But there's a lot of boxes in there, and this is obviously as close as I can get because, well, in case you missed it before, there are barricades that are keeping me from going closer, and yes, I could technically walk around them, but I'm not. Wasn't expecting that. Like I said, I can't imagine that's by an accident because it doesn't take long to walk around and say, oh, hey, you can totally see in here. Looks like we have construction workers going in. Once again, look at how easy this traffic flows now that there aren't walls sticking way out. I mean, I know it was necessary, but oh my gosh, it was yeah, kind of annoying. Let me get the sunlight again here. Now here's a weird thing. Yeah, I don't like it either. But here's a weird thing. There's almost no line for Voodoo Donut. Now I think donuts are a morning thing. Like, yeah, you can eat them in the evening, but I always found them as primarily a breakfast food. I just feel like the corrugated metal is not a good look. But according to the artwork, Mario and Luigi are going to be waiting inside for us. I have no idea when this is going to open, but I can't imagine it'll be more than maybe a week. Maybe a little bit longer than that. I don't know. I'm just guessing by what it looks like on the outside. We got a little glimpse of what's inside, but I didn't want to show too much. Of course, I couldn't see too much because it was just a little peek behind the plastic. But if you're not familiar, let me just walk over to here. Basically, everywhere you see people right now were walls. And it was a very narrow strip where that person's walking. I mean, all this was still open to walk through, but I'm going to be very interested to see how the audio sounds, or hear how the audio sounds of this new microphone. I just took it out of the box last night. Unfortunately, I can't connect it to my live stream. I'd like to. At least I haven't found out how to. I haven't figured it out. I mean, these microphones are nice, but they pick up too much. Oh, thank you. But I'm hoping to get a microphone that doesn't get a lot of ambient noise, so therefore cut down on the copyright ID or content ID claims. But the problem is more when there's more than one person. Like when I have Brett with me as well, and he's not right next to the camera, you can't hear him. So I'm going to try the experiment again. I tried a little bit ago, earlier last week, when I downloaded the stream, because I'm recording the screen. I downloaded the stream and used the audio from my microphone, separate microphone, edited them together, and then premiered it. It seemed silly, but it actually worked pretty well. So you can see there's some wiring up here. It might be too small to see on the screen. Oh, good morning. Thanks for joining me. So there's a little bit more to go here, but you really kind of have to look to find things that aren't done at this point. So obviously, if you're new to this channel, please check out my other videos and consider subscribing. I don't know Johnny, but yeah, I do know quite a few of them. Not like very, very well, but yes, I talk to most of the bigger ones. They come through, they come around. But like, oh, I see. I keep walking through that door. I do like that sign. That sign's kind of nice. Even though I've never been to the Hollywood Citywalk, it kind of does remind me of what the pictures look like. So yeah, I know Rick from Rick's Flicks, Rick and Nikki a little bit. Dan pretty well. Tim, although I don't see Tim and Jen very much anymore. Kyle is awesome from View from the Cheap Seats. I see Jackie and Jackie from Super Enthused and Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow sometimes, but not as much. So again, I can't imagine it's gonna be much longer before this is open. I'll be honest, I thought there was a 0.1% chance that it would be open today, but I was like, I'm gonna come in just in case.
How you doing?
As soon as the Legacy store is open, I'm probably gonna go over there and shoot some video as well. But also a live look, obviously, at the crowds coming in for Tuesday on us. Tuesday, right? Yeah. Second to last day of March here at Universal Orlando Resort. But at this point, I've really run out of things to show you unless like I said, went over to the door and I poked my camera in, but I don't want to do that because that would be not a good idea. And also kind of, not right because they're not obviously ready for people to see it. Again, I can hear them thinking, Potter, 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 Potter. That's what the majority of them are here for. And yeah, some of them are like, oh, I'll check this out when I come back out. I mean, if I was here for the parks and I, didn't live in Orlando, I probably would be walking right past this as well. At this point, I'm torn between like ending the stream because there's nothing else to show, but then more people are showing up, so I never know which the better thing is to do. But hopefully when I re-upload this in a day or two, we'll have a nice active chat. But if you have any questions I might be able to answer, it's pretty quiet here. And I can see the screen pretty well. The thing is, the longer I stream, the more people show up, which, makes sense. got disconnected last. I gotta remember to stop walking back over here. Cool. Well, thank you for checking out the channel. I'm still working on the one for Universal Studios. There's a lot of things I found recently. But yeah, I went through and made the first one. And it was like, I found pretty much everything there is to find in Islands of Adventure. Then I started to do some more research and found that I only found a small portion of what there is to find as Easter eggs in Islands of Adventure. And of course, Universal Studios, the original park, has been open for almost 10 years longer, so there's a lot more stuff there. A lot of detail that I didn't even know about until very recently. Like some of the buildings in San Francisco area, oh my gosh, there's so many opportunities for me to point my camera and look on the inside. Suddenly this reminds me of a Beastie Boys video. Yeah, I'm not going to go in any closer to that because I don't want to get in trouble. Intergalactic. If it wasn't a copyright issue, I'd put that song on right now. So, a lot of the buildings in the San Francisco area, for example, in Universal Studios, are very, very, very faithful replicas of buildings that are in actual San Francisco. And the same thing with New York. And of course, the Hollywood area. This part is hard because the sun's in my eye, so I can't see my own frame. That's kind of interesting because, excuse me, a lot of people find my channel through Volcano Bay, but maybe that's less so now. But that's how I got my first 1,000 subscribers pretty quickly. So, trying to get to 2,000 or 3,000, 2,000. Good job, 3,000. So, if you're watching for the first time, please check out the rest of the channel. Normally we have our wrench warrior, but I think she's actually in town right now. But like I said, it's very early. I didn't announce this. I just found out when I woke up this morning. So, and you're gonna see a lot of this during the day today. All right, I think that's enough of walking around showing the same exact shot over and over.